Hi, James, you're back. Hey, last time you said you were going to make history.
That's right. And we're well on our way.
So can we get a quick recap? Like season 2's about to start and we need some key details to remind us what happened since season 1.
Let me take you back to the start.
Previously on Old Youngs.
2023 World Craft Distiller of the Year, Old Youngs has been distilling premium spirits in WA's Swan Valley since 2016. After starting in a tiny 36 square metre shed, they're now taking on the world. Annual sales over 5 million, hundreds of thousands of bottles shipped, more awards than we can fit on this screen, a unique gin subscription business, a beloved restaurant, and a talented and passionate team of 50 to make it all happen. And the locals are loving it.
And now is some of our amazing team with some more great news.
We completed a massive production upgrade. This bad boy can churn out thousands of bottles a day.
We completely revamped our Juniper Society subscription service, giving our members more flexibility when accessing our incredible one-of-a-kind gins.
We launched our Pavlova Spritz RTD that's been flying off the shelves. There's a good reason for that. It's delicious.
We've won shed loads more awards. WA Champion Distiller, Australia's Best Contemporary Gin, and a top 5 nomination for WA's Best Restaurant. Not bad for a bunch of gin slingers.
Hey, let's not forget, we've now hit over $23 million in total revenue, with more than 330,000 bottles shipped and 150,000 visitors to the distillery since we launched 8 years ago.
So, season 2, how about a coming soon to Old Youngs?
Okay, you asked for it. So season 2 is all about building history, building a globally recognised brand with our roots right here in WA, a company all West Aussies can be proud of.
Got any bright ideas how you're going to do that?
Yep, I have a list right here. 1, we're just about to launch our brand new packaging. It'll be on the shelves just before Christmas. It's fresh, classy, and going to sell like hotcakes. 2, we've spent this year streamlining our business so we're much more efficient and ready for scale. And 3, we've been working with some of the best in the business to set ourselves up for our Asian expansion.
Hey, hang on. What about the cathedral you promised?
Yeah, I was saving the best for last. We've been flat out developing the design for Old Young's new home.
Which brings us to the reason we are gathered here today.
No, not that kind of cathedral, but it will be an architectural masterpiece that inspires people to make pilgrimages from all around the world to experience. At Old Young's, we believe there's no good reason to do things half-assed. And building history means being ambitious and, dare we say, audacious. Apparently, some of my ideas were too audacious. So, we went out and talked to some of the world's best architects, from Hamburg to Hobart, and one design just took our breath away. Here's Pete to talk you through it.
It's not every day that a project like this, the opportunity for this comes along.
So what we're really doing here is building a bigger shed, but along the way it's sort of grown a bit tipsy and twists as well, including different bars and restaurants and even a hidden bar and accommodation within the building.
You're not quite sure what you're getting into it, but then it unfolds in front of you and you see the distilling process, you see the crafting, where the magic happens, but then you're taken into another space where it's a tasting room, and all of these spaces start to unwind and unfold in front of you.
Wait, it looks extraordinary. Why are you doing this?
Why? Mate, when we started, there were 30 distilleries in this country. Now there's more than 800. The market's getting bigger, but it's getting crowded out there. We need to do something really special to stand out, and this building is part of how we're going to do that. It's going to attract the best people, it's going to grow our revenue, it's going to be everything this business is all about, and it's going to put us on the global stage. It's how we win.
I like it. Back to the video.
Creativity and ambition are at our core, and an iconic building like this will be a world-class tourist destination. This location, in the heart of the Swan Valley, on the shores of the Swan River, well, it's not too shabby either. So what do you think?
Well, so when can I order my first G&T here?
Well, that partly depends on you. Not you. You, watching this. So last time we said we'd make history, and you can see we're well on our way. Now we want you to build history with us. Just imagine having a drink with us in our new home and saying, yeah, I helped build this. How often do you get to say that? Once again, we're opening up to investors like you to help us build a global brand that's quintessentially West Australian with a most remarkable home. Let's do this. Let's build history together!